Okay, so I'm at Victoria Cross Station. I'm just going to follow the crowds because I just don't know how this is organised this year. Usually the races start at Bradfield Park, which is near the Luna Park. This year, as I mentioned previously, it's starting at a different point, and the race itself actually for the mini marathon is actually a bit longer. It's usually 3.5 kilometres. This year it's 4.2 apparently. However, in the past they have had it for 4 kilometres, and I have run the 4 kilometres, so no big deal, I suppose. Estimated time would be definitely under an hour if all goes well. If I have an injury incident, like if my knee kind of like gives out and I don't have my brace with me, then it might not be under an hour. So let's see how I go. So there are some people here that have got off that are on, I saw C. They probably made a mistake, but they probably can cut across. And there's other people that are actually heading, I don't know where they're heading, probably to work. So either that or they're going to the C group of the other race. While I'm here, you might as well get a look at the architecture. Oh, it's very steep escalator, so I can't really put my camera up very far. Maybe give a view of it when I get to the top. So it says to walk, I'm not sure where, but I'm just going to follow everyone else. It's the architecture of the station, and then everyone's going this way. Use the Denison exit, okay? Wow, it's really happening today. So this is the first weekend of very early wake-ups on Saturday. Next Saturday it'll be even earlier. And hopefully I won't forget to wake up that early on Saturday, or stay up that early. Now what? Okay, follow the crowds. Okay, so this is the Denison exit. You probably saw this at my previous video, and there's, unless I forgot to upload this one, and there's the McDonald's in the corner. Just as well, it's open this morning, and there's a few cafes open. Like me, people probably haven't had breakfast. I certainly did not have time to have breakfast this morning, not even a Yakult. I usually drink a Yakult every day, and this morning, no time. Just get to the marshalling area, get to the race, whatever way possible, whether you walk it, run it, train it, bus it, just do it. They'll probably change it again next year. It's getting windy and cold. I'm assuming everyone's going this way. I'm going to keep my camera on and video because I want to see where everyone goes and whether you can cut across. Because I know during the City to Surf, if you went to the wrong marshalling area in your group, you could not cut across. It took you ages because you had to go up and around. You could not just cut across. So I'm just hoping it doesn't happen here. I think they said it estimated 40,000 people today running. The City to Surf is 80,000, so it's only half the capacity of what it usually is. So there's a few people taking selfies and video of crowds coming up. It is a nice day for a run today. So I don't actually go down this area very often, so I have an idea of where we are, but not an exact location. I'm just going off Denison St.
Okay.
Getting a little bit itchy now.
You want to get closer, bye.
Okay, Technology One, underneath that sign says TCS, Tata Consultancy Services. That is the sponsor of the marathon. They probably want it close to their headquarters. That's probably the reason. So yeah, they're the major sponsor of this race. Okay, what's this? So road closures. There's still a long walk. This is probably the extra 0.2 of a kilometre that they've added on, unless they've changed the route along Carl Expressway. It's getting a bit glary, so I'm just going to try and put my sunglasses on. Looks like it's going uphill. Oh, that's a long walk. Does this mean we have to run down? Hope not. That was an indication of breakfast on the run before the race. I wonder if this leads up to North Sydney Station. It is uphill. I'm assuming the organisers picked this route because they assume that everyone in the A, B group and any seeded runners can make it up this hill. If you were in the C group, they did the alternative route because it's probably flatter for families and prams to get to. Although I'm not sure because I haven't actually had a look at the C route starting area. Getting too old for this. They said there's water at the start to need water. It's pretty steep, especially with someone with asthma. Another indication of breakfast. That's like madness. Okay, I can see the sign there. Oh. That kind of flats almost. Okay. So no, I'm not doing the World Championship, so to the right, like the plebs, to the commoners. Okay. So that was Walker Street. I didn't know Walker Street would be so steep. I think if I had to run or walk Heartbreak Hill and that, I'd take Heartbreak Hill anytime. It's probably like equivalent to the Balmoral run. Even though I haven't done it, I'm assuming. What's this? So you gotta go into the oval and then out of the right gate. Okay. So that took 13 minutes already, over 13 minutes to get from the St Leonard's, not even that, from Crow's Nest, sorry, metro station to here, the starting area. Oh, yuck. Ooh, wet grass. Okay, so this is now netball, volleyball, whatever, tennis area. So there's a sign clearly marked B, E, C, A and F is that way and D is that way. Which way is it? Oh. I'm assuming that's the seeded runners area and championship runner area, and this is just the general area. Lawn bowls. Okay. Interesting oval here. So the question is, are there toilets? It's wave A and F. So we still have to keep walking to get to the start line. This is crazy. Does that mean that should have taken the metro to Crow's Nest and walked to get to the other side? I mean, what happens if you've gone to the wrong area? I thought that they had a groups A and I think it was BC. Oh no, B and others at one area, and then they had C and D start waves at another starting point. Looks like it's not. So I'm wondering what time it is now. It's probably 7:30 and the race is probably going to start soon. It's taken so much time just to get here. I might have to find an alternative race to race next year. Possibly the real insurance race, the harbour race, rather than this one. We'll have to see. So that's B and E. Okay. B and E. So there is definitely no C up here and no D. So, right. Well, there's still more. Oh my goodness. Okay, so people have got the wrong entry. So why are people going that way? Okay. What's that? Is that a timing game?
It's about just social media. It's about getting on the ground. We've got the Try Mob here. Come say hello to the Try Mob. Tell us what it means to be running for the Try Mob. Tell me your story. Give me something.
I don't get
Tell
it.
us something about the Try Mob. Don't get so
So where is the actual starting gate? Is that it there?
No, you can be Try Mob. There you go. First Nations people getting into
I'm
triathlons.
assuming that's
Good way to
it.
start. They've got some great merchandise. The Try Mob crew, they've got really good merchandise. Check out those hats. Check out the budgie smugglers.
Oh, that's
Check
the
out
marathon. Oh, sorry, that's a 10K.
You ready to go? First 10K. Second 10K. You go kill this.
That's the 10K mob.
Welcome.
But for wave B and E.
Bridge.
So it hasn't actually started yet. So
It's called the Iron Lung. Did you know? Actually, I should give you fun facts about the
okay, so there are Portaloos
You know,
there, but not a
in
lot.
1932, it was called the Iron Lung because it breathed life back into Sydney during the Great Depression. And so one of its nicknames is the Iron Lung.
Wow,
Did you
look at
also
that.
know the fun fact that
Zoom
the
in and
four
see if I can
pylons
get
at either side of the
of it.
harbour bridges have no
You can
structural
see how many
significance
people there are
whatsoever.
doing the 10K.
It was after they first built it, they built the archway, and then they realised that it didn't look quite right, and some people suggested that they should look at build the pylons underneath to make it look more sturdy.
Wow.
So no structural significance.
Stragglers.
But its most
all
iconic
the way
nickname is,
down
of course,
to
of course the giant cat. Now, Rejuve runners represent. Here we go. Good to see Rejuve from Centennial Park here putting your shoes on. Okay, 10Ks. This is your last call. 10K. If you're running 10K, not 4.5, 10K, and you've got a purple bib on. If you're still cutting one off in the bathrooms, hurry up. 10K. 10Kers. Last call. 10Kers. Last, here we go. Here's a man in the blue singlet. He's been sitting on the bathroom for 10. He's been sitting on the bathroom for the last 2 hours, I reckon, that guy. Okay. 4Kers. If you've done your nervous poo already, you can start coming down into the sunshine. Just start coming down. Start coming down.
Oh, okay, so now I get another entry.
It is a family show. I'm allowed to talk about poo. It's all right. I have children.
There's
It's
no
okay. 10Kers
So,
only.
see if I can go to the toilet. Thanks for watching.